Trying to get the fountain going here. Fountain here. Down the lake.
No, maybe not.
What are you trying to do? You're trying to pump the water through?
Yeah. So there's a photo here.
Oh, right.
It will spout up.
Well, keep going, we'll have a go.
No, thank
Where's
you.
it go
I've
up?
done it 3 times.
Does it come down from the ruin then?
No, it looks like that, but it just squirts up. So that's
Oh, I see, yeah.
the tail of it.
Yeah. Well, here's the fountain in the pond here at Hackfall. Now, the fountain should be running, but you can actually get it running yourself. A couple have just tried, but they have had a bit of a problem. That's the ruin right up there. In fact, the water can spout right up, or actually obliterate that. Certainly interesting. This is one of the Follies here, and there's another one behind you which I've not seen before. Tried to find them all last night, in case you're wondering. Come back again. I was quite disgusted. All the walking I did, about 7-8 miles, and I still didn't see them all last night. But there's another one here. Now, quite a few people there aren't sure what it's called. Some locals. So we'll have another look at the top. Another folly here. Now, they were all built as follies, I've been told. They were all built as follies in the 1800s. They have not decayed or gone derelict over time. To date, they were actually built like this as follies. So there you are. Interesting. Hackfall, there we are. Windows and everything else. Now, let's have a look at this fountain again. Should take about 10 minutes, apparently, so. We have to wait 10 minutes. Put a pump to, well, for it to recharge or something. All the instructions are here. Takes about 10 minutes to refill between cycles. If you hear a whistle when pumping, which they did here, it's already filling. Wait a few minutes and try again. It's worth the effort and the wait. And there we are. Fountain's running here. Told you it goes right up towards by the ruin there. If you're further over, of course, it will obliterate the ruin. So there we are. It's working. The fountain here. Just pumped it a few more times. Waited the time required. Certainly with patience here. The other couple disappeared, but they'll see it on the way up, walking up. If they're going up to the car park, there we are. Good view of it here, and there it stops there. The fountain here at Hackfall. Well, another folly here at Hackfall. Well, not very much. I was going to say not much of it left, but it probably was built like this. Of course, they could have decayed slightly over the years. This was built in the 1800s. As one of the locals told me. Certainly getting a bit darker here. Well, the time being what? 9:05 here. We've got the waterfall down here. Interesting place to walk around. Just seen the fountain, and the fountain in working order. Restored in 2010 and actually working. Of course, you got to pump it to get it working. It's not on all the time. On the ash, I've been told reliably the waterfall is quite a low waterfall. Some water here as well. Certainly overgrown in places here. But you certainly don't need boots, certainly not this time of year. Far too hot, it's been over 100 degrees today. Many parts probably about, what, 95 or so at least around here, if not 100. Now there we are, another folly here, just shown just now. I'm going back to try and pump the fountain. Takes about 10 minutes. Probably giving out at least 5. I'll give it another 5, I don't know. Takes 10 minutes, but anyway, there's quite a few byways and follies around here. Cascades and various other parts of the rugged landscape of the area here at Hackfall. Easy to miss parts because there's so much to see, so many little paths off paths. Hear the water here. Certainly shows the amount of walkers and foot traffic you're getting around here with the amount of wear and tear on the path. So you've got a few trees down over probably the last few winters. Pretty well-known beauty spot, certainly a site of scientific interest. Very interesting forestry. Nature's wonderland. Lovely stuff. Animals, well, just down there by the signpost, just further back, it's supposed to be Hackfall garden features. Well, as you can probably tell, it's pretty all overgrown down there, and slightly obscured by branches and bracken there, and foliage. Got a few trees back here as well, by the looks of it. So we'll press on. So you can see it. I'm going to make sure I pump at the same time as having the camera on, because it doesn't last too long. About 6 to 10. I've left it 10 minutes. Quite heavy. It's not working yet. There it goes. And there's the fountain. I've got it operating here. That's how to get it working. It's all restored in 2010. Goes on for about a minute or so, then it stops and you go start again. Pump it, then wait about 10 minutes for it to recharge. There you are. The fountain here. And there you are. Here at Hackfall, there we are. The instruction there. Woodland Trust maintained there we are, restored to full working order in 2010. Using modern pipeworks and a gravity-fed system filled from a natural spring on the hillside above. There we are. Fixed, using pump to the right, there we are. 6 to 10 good pumps. Takes about 10 minutes to refill between cycles. If you hear a whistle when pumping, it's still refilling, which I did hear. Wait for a few minutes and try again. It's worth the effort and the wait. Well, now you've seen it. 250 years old and made by hand. Yeah. There. The fountain at the pond was originally created in 1756 as part of William Aislabie's master plan for Hackfall, but had stopped working by the early 1800s. The original oak and elm pipework displayed below was found during pond and fountain restoration work in 2007. So I presume that's what it is there. There we are. Hackfall here. Down at the fountain. In fact, it's just a straight walk down up there. So they didn't know what they missed, that couple. And there's the ruin. There we are, the fountain running again here at Hackfall. A lovely glorious view of it there from this summer's evening. The fountain here at Hackfall. Well worth the wait. Self pumping, about 10 minutes, there we are. Good full pumps, you wait for the recharge, and that's what you see. Maybe a bit better in the daylight, full daylight, because it's now nearly 20 to 10 here of a summer's evening here at Hackfall, not far from Massam. Oh, I saw cows at the camp this morning. Got sheep here, there we are. Good old Yorkshire livestock here. Not forgetting how important farming is to our way of life. All the produce we need, all the byproducts, and of course meat and everything else. We're going to move away gracefully because that's what they do. Especially when they think they might be rounded up, they tend to disappear. Looking on there, probably waiting for meal as well, I expect. But there we are, nearly back to the start here. Found out that the ruin is not above the fountain. I think it's a let. Somebody's staying there, so they're having a nice little holiday. So probably don't want people passing, especially late at night. Another man, he's out moth catching, not to kill them, to record what moths he finds. Got big lights and everything else, of course, which they're attracted to, and various bags. Looks like he's waiting for dark before he starts down there. Hackfall, and the glorious, breathtaking views and scenery and landscapes, together with the Follies here in North Yorkshire, with the glorious view over. There we are, back up the top, at the summit where we started. After a glorious day, it's not too hot really, but we don't get a lot of sun, so we must appreciate it. Probably over 100 degrees, but probably not as hot as a place like York, and certainly further down in the Midlands and London, which may have been a lot hotter today. York's over that way somewhere. With Massam being over there.